to 1 damage.
Paris, France.
Team fight.
Ancient astronaut theorists believe that housed in the Louvre is an unlikely clue to the mystery of the Dogon tribe of Mali. It's a carved stone made of basalt with a depiction of the Babylonian king Hammurabi speaking with a divine being. Below them, carved in cuneiform, is perhaps the most significant legal text in the ancient world, the Code of Hammurabi.
King Hammurabi ruled ancient Babylon in the 18th century BC, and he devised the world's first known set of laws. For example, this is where we get the idea of an eye for an eye. But what's fascinating to me is that according to King Hammurabi himself, this was dictated to him by a being that came from the sky. In my mind, King Hammurabi was documenting exactly what happened. He was advised by an extraterrestrial.
Ancient astronaut theorists suggest that not only were the Babylonian gods extraterrestrials who instructed King Hammurabi, but that one of them provides an intriguing connection to the Dogon of Africa and their amphibious visitors from Sirius B. That god, the chief god of the Babylonians, was called Dagon.
They have a god named Dagon, and it too is an amphibious human god.
The Babylonian god Dagon sounds eerily similar to the Dogon tribe, who claim they were visited by beings from Sirius B. Is that because the Dogon named themselves after the same god?
The ancient Babylonians had a god, half human, half fish, called Dagon. Is there a relationship between the Dogon and Dagon and the deity of the Babylonians that brought civilization to Earth? Absolutely, there could be a relationship.
The Babylonians worshipped Dagon in a temple called Emol, or the House of the Star. Could this be Sirius B? Did inhabitants of this distant star visit both the Dogon in Africa and the Babylonians in the Middle East and leave their name, perhaps Dag or Dog, embedded in both places?
What if, when the extraterrestrials visited, our ancestors listened to their language, words with dog, something, that was the most prevalent term that they just heard? So the idea that we have these cultures where the root word is the same indicates to me all these ancient cultures were visited by the same people.
This is some next level coping here. But not the worst argument I've ever heard.